Vogue, hi! Actually, just kidding, this is obviously not Vogue. I am obsessed with the Vogue Beauty Secrets series, so I wanted to do my very own version of it, except with a twist. The twist being, I'm hungover. I feel like shit. So, I made myself a little Nespresso. I wanted to give like Olivia Hussey and Romeo and Juliet, something very natural, something that just like, oh, I woke up and I'm an angel doted down from heaven itself. That's the look we're gonna be doing today, and I hope you find it helpful in some way. Relax, get your coffee. Let's go. My ride or die eyebrow product, the Glossier Brow Flick. What I do is shave off like the end of my eyebrows because the way my natural hairs grow, they grow kind of down. Super weird, don't like it. I feel like the eyebrows are like the frame of the face. Fill in the front just a slight bit. I want to keep it super natural. Especially days like today when I'm super hungover, it's like I don't want to go in with a bunch of foundation and a bunch of heaviness. I like to keep it light and fresh. So after brows, I always go in with sunscreen. I prep with sunscreen every single day. I think SPF is like super important. I use the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen and I love this. It's really good under makeup. And it doesn't break me out. A lot of sunscreens will break me out. I have a sensitive skin type, so I have to be really careful with what I put on my skin, and I love this stuff. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I have dry, sensitive skin, and a lot of concealers don't react very well to my skin. Don't wear foundation, especially in the summer. I live in Florida, so it's just blisteringly hot. Conceal like what needs to be concealed, mostly my under eye bags. And I have a little friend here, so I'm gonna cover that. A little bit on the tip of my nose. And with powder because it is extremely hot outside and I will not be caught slipping. Glossier Wowder is literally perfect. I'm obsessed. Something about it just really blurs my pores, but it doesn't look cakey or like I have a ton of powder on my face. So I'm a big fan of this product. Any brush will do. It doesn't have to be a fancy brush. I don't think you have to spend like gobs of money on a fancy brush in order to get like a good makeup look. So I like a more matte face to begin with, and then I like to just stack that powder right under the eye where we put the concealer. And put a little on my forehead, and overall just powder my nose. So now that I feel like I look human again, I feel like I concealed the hangover. Go in and do a little bit, just a tiny bit of contouring, just to kind of carve out my cheeks. This is the e.l.f. It's like a little contour kit. I use the darkest shade, just a little bit. You don't need very much. Nose contour, I take that same shade and I just go in with a really tiny brush. I go under the nose to kind of lift it. There are many days where I don't contour my nose, but for the sake of this video, go up my bridge and all the way up to the brow. Like I contour all the way up here. Next is blush. It takes me from like a 6 to a 10. My favorite blush ever is by Rare Beauty, and it's in the shade Nearly Neutral. I kind of take it up my cheekbone, and I kind of like to bring it down into the contour as well. Super cute. This shade literally looks like heaven. This is the perfect blush for that pure, angelic, natural look, and it's really good for every day, and it stays all day, which I really appreciate. For eyeshadow, I like to go in with the Rare Beauty Eyelid Primer. I feel like this really helps my eyeshadow stay all day. I'm a big fan of Rare Beauty, actually. A lot of their products are just... And then for eyeshadow, for an everyday, like, very angelic look, I really only go in with like 2 shades. I do a little bit of contour on my eyes, and I bring out the contour a little bit to make my eyes look a little more wide set. I just go back in with this contour palette, and I take this dark shade like I did before, and I go in and I just very slightly do an extremely subtle wing, and then I blend it with my finger. And I'll also go in the inner corner as well. It overall makes your eyes look bigger. I define my inner corner with a darker shade. I know it's a popular opinion to go in with a light shade for your inner corner, but for some reason I feel like a dark shade just really makes my eyes pop. Perfect. Then I like to go in with a bigger fluffy brush and a pinkish nudish shade. Lightly define my crease area, not much at all, just like a little bit of contouring in that area. I like to go in with two setting sprays. They're both by Milani. This one is the Make It Last Classic. And then after that, I like to go in with the Make It Last sunscreen version because it's so hot and the sun is killer here in Florida. So I like to make sure I'm protecting my skin as much as possible. This setting spray smells like waffles. I don't know why. Does anybody else use this and notice like the waffle like pancake smell? Interesting. I like to go in with this lip pencil by NYX. It's in the shade Natural, and it literally is the same exact shade as my lips. So now this product, I've been using this since literal middle school, and I just put it in the center of my lips and blend it out. I'll even take some of it and put it up on my nose, just because I feel like it makes it all the more cohesive with the rest of my makeup. Just makes you look so youthful and angelic and ethereal, and it's everything. So highly recommend this product. I want it to look kind of like I've just been kissed kind of look. Cute. Last and final step is mascara. Okay, so I recently lost my eyelash curler. I know, it's a tragedy. Best mascara for natural makeup days, the Glossier Lash Slick. So I just go in and very lightly go through my lashes. I want it to just look super natural. And I changed my mind. I'm gonna add one more tiny little detail to the makeup today. I'm gonna add just the slightest bit of faux freckles on my nose. I absolutely adore this for the summer. I just think it's so flippin' cute. And that's the look, Vogue. Thank you for having me, Vogue. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. All of the products will be listed down below. Give it a like, give it a comment, share your favorite products. Love you guys so much.